Angry Grandpa, Violet First, Angry Grandma, World's Greatest Freakout. If you're familiar with any of these names, chances are you have seen the phenomenon that I like to call the rage video. What is the rage video, you may ask? A rage video basically follows this premise. Someone, usually a family member, is upset by something, often, but not always, a prank. Said family member then goes into a violent rampage of swearing and destruction, whether real, staged, or flat out acted. While many people may find this disturbing, the rage video does have quite a following. But why? Why do people want to watch people have these violent meltdowns on YouTube? What is the appeal behind these? To find that out, we'll have to go back in time to the early days of YouTube. The period between 2004 and 2013 is what I like to call the golden age of reality TV. It was around this time when such icons as Super Nanny, Kitchen Nightmares, Honey Boo Boo, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Wife Swap, and other outrageous programs ruled the airwaves. And as is natural for modern human beings, many people wanted to recreate what they saw on television. But unless they had lots of money or got famous somehow, not a lot of people had the means to get their own reality show. Enter YouTube.com in 2005. While now woven into the fabric of our modern culture, this site was revolutionary back then. Anyone with a video camera and a computer could now post their very own video on the World Wide Web, for anyone to see for free. No high-tech equipment or camera crew required. For a while, people just used this site as a video version of Facebook or MySpace, uploading regular old videos of them at the zoo or their cool snowboarding tricks or their weird home movies. But soon, people began to realize the potential of this new platform. Gone were the days of having to go to Hollywood in order to become a celebrity. Now you could become a superstar by your own means. All you needed was a camcorder and a YouTube account. And just like that, the age of the YouTuber was born. Just like any other medium, YouTube had its genres. There was the film review, there was comedy, and there was the product review, and many others. But what was probably most influential was the vlog. A vlog is, you guessed it, a video version of a blog, filming your daily life, sort of like the reality shows that were so popular at the time. But out of the vlog formed another genre, the rage video. The rage video was born out of shame. On Christmas Day 2007, Michael Green of Charleston, South Carolina got a new camcorder as a present. He had asked for it so he could film his father, Charles Green, having violent outbursts due to his bipolar disorder, thinking seeing himself on video would make him realize what he's doing to his family. Well, on that morning, Charles delivered. After finding out that the family opened presents without him, he freaked out and knocked over the Christmas tree. Michael whipped out his camera and uploaded the video online, first to Break.com and then YouTube. It blew up overnight and the rest is history. Michael didn't realize it then, but his home video meant to shame his father, entitled Angry Grandpa Ruins Christmas, had started a new genre of entertainment. Soon another rage channel popped up, and then another, and then another, and then another. Soon, cyberspace was full of angry family members freaking out, screaming profanities, and breaking appliances. The ragey bunch, if you will. So, why do we like to watch these people lose it? If you ask me, it's because anger is a repressed emotion. Think about it. No matter how angry we make it, we are expected to hide it deep down, put a smile on our faces, and go about our day. Then when we finally do get home, we let it all out. Philosopher Martha C. Nussbaum, in her book Anger and Forgiveness, notes that anger often only involves people close to the self. We see this in virtually all rage videos. Whether real or fake, they are always centered around a family member who is acting angry in the privacy of his own family. Of course, there are definitely public rage videos, but they're the exception, not the rule. If you pay attention to many of the comments on Rage videos, they're usually positive, saying how funny they are, how they help them get through a bad day, or make them feel better about themselves. I know that sounds great, but there is an air of shaming around these comments. It makes sense, since the whole Rage genre was born out of shaming, whether to make a bipolar grandfather see sense, or to punish a kid who refused to do his homework. It's also noteworthy that many of these families are Southern, namely Angry Grandpa, Violet First, McJuggerNuggets, and Angry Grandma. The thing about the American South is that the rest of the country likes to look down on them, because we're so much more elite than those white trash yokels. It's a stereotype almost as old as America itself, and these videos just sort of reinforce it for those people. But mostly, I just think it's fun to watch these videos because, well, you don't see a teenager destroying a video studio every day, or an angry grandma getting scared out of her wits from a Halloween decoration. Nussbaum puts it best when she says anger is an emotion of pain and pleasure, and I believe that's contagious. For some people, these videos may be painful to watch, but for others, they're pretty darn funny. Seeing these families act outrageously makes us laugh because they're saying and doing the things we sometimes only wish we could do or say, whether we'd like to admit it or not. Think about the reality shows I mentioned earlier. They have the same appeal. Living a quote-unquote normal life around other people who are living quote-unquote normally without any expression of emotion can be quite boring. We crave the crazy, the uncensored, the dysfunctional, and the unexpected, and Rage videos satisfy that hunger.
There you go,